Welcome back to Living Local. Summer is here, and for many of us, that means it's time to fire up the grill and shift the party outdoors. Whether you're hosting a big crowd or just hanging out with family and friends, a few simple steps can help you throw a memorable backyard bash. Joining us in studio to help us on how to do that is Erin Haluska with Entertaining with Erin. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
So before we get to the backyard barbecue tips, tell us a little bit about Entertaining with Erin, what it is and how it got started.
Thank you so much for having me. I was raised dinner parties and festive family get-togethers, and I love to entertain. And really what I'm doing now is trying to create a platform where people aren't afraid to entertain, have events maybe in their corporate office or at their home, and making it easy and doable.
That is wonderful that you're really living out your passion there.
Thank you.
So now to backyard barbecues. So first of all, what do you think can be tricky about hosting a gathering outside?
Yes, you know, the backyard creates a great scenery because of all the lush outdoor trees and grass, but it's a place we're not normally at where we're cooking and maybe hosting individuals. So when we're outside, what I like to do is really create spaces that people are interactive. They're helping themselves, they're getting involved in the party because they're going to feel more comfortable, and as the host, you're going to be able to relax.
Definitely. Now, Erin, when it comes to gathering with people, a lot of us gather around the table. That's kind of like the communal space. So what can we do to set up the table for a memorable backyard barbecue?
Well, the first thing I think you want to do to keep people moving, socializing, is having different stations set up. So what I like to do is create a station where, for example, for your backyard barbecue, you're going to do your hot dogs, your hamburgers. Create a station where people can grab a plate, get their buns, their condiments, it's all in one spot. And then kind of move the stations down along the area so that people are moving again.
Oh, wonderful. Now, what about decor?
I'm a decor person, but I have to say you can really do a lot with simple things. I'm a big proponent of clear glassware because you can easily change it out. And like we've done here, I've got some wood planks that really bring that nature feel, and then filling these glass jars with what's in right now, which is produce. And it's so colorful. You don't need flowers or anything. We're just using what's in style right now.
Definitely. The one thing I love about this idea is that you could use this just in your home regularly and then swap it out for different things, for different themes. It's so versatile, and that's what I love. And then this, it adds a little bit of different dimension to the table, and you could use that for so many different things. So I love the versatility there. So in addition to getting everything set up on the table, let's talk about food, because I know a lot of people, myself included, when I'm hosting people, I stress about what to make. So what can we do that's stress-free?
Well, first of all, don't expect yourself to cook everything. Whether you're having 4 or 20 people, give yourself some grace, pick a few things you want to try. And then, for example, like we've got a chip string where we're taking a string, hooking up chips, so people again can grab and go. That's something you can check off. It's taken care of, easy peasy.
I've never thought about this idea. I've seen the pictures, people use pictures and stuff like that, but I've never thought of doing the chips. That's such a great idea. So yeah, and that's one thing you don't have to prepare, you can just pick up or whatever.
That's
so
right.
What are some other menu items that make it easy?
Another menu item right now, corn is so fresh. Iowa's booming with it. So again, you can do this the night before, cook your corn, you can warm it up in a crock pot, and then a little trick that I like to do that people have seemed to like, popcorn seasonings, those can be used for corn as well. So instead of doing maybe a complicated butter, having this topping, you can set these out and people can doll up their corn how they like.
That is awesome. And another thing you can kind of just pick up at the store and then have that on the table.
That's right.
And you have a delicious little something right here.
Well, as in the Quad Cities, it's so hot right now, so I like to have things that are going to cool my guests off if we're going to be outside. So this is a watermelon salad. And what I've done is I love to use smaller servingware to serve different things. So this is watermelon with a little bit of mint. We're going to take some feta cheese.
Yum, love
sprinkle
feta.
that over. You're going to do a drizzle of a balsamic reduction or vinaigrette. This is a vinaigrette. So what you're getting here is you're getting the cold watermelon, you're getting the strong cheese flavor, you're going to get the tang from the balsamic, and then a little grind of some pink Himalayan salt, which is really going to bring all those flavors together in a burst in your mouth.
Wonderful. And I do like the smaller portion sizes too, just because then you don't waste as much, you know, if people, especially if you have kiddos around, you know how kids are, they have a bite of something and they're over it. So wonderful ideas there, Erin. We are so excited. We are actually going to come back after the break. We're going to be adding some festive refreshments and kids activities to your backyard barbecue to keep the kids entertained. Stay with us here on Living Local.